Now, would you
So you think,
consider that to be a red flag?
before when I was younger, I would look for perfect things, and I would look for red flags. I would see that. I would see that, and I would probably get out real quick, or
Mm-hmm.
friendship, or family member. I would get out real quick. I can't deal with this. But the older I get now,
Yeah.
I'm willing to help you through it. I'm willing to help you grow. I mean, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, oh
Yeah.
man, I ain't got time for that. I don't want it in my life. But now I welcome you because I want to
Yeah.
help you grow. I want to help you. I want to be there for you. And I've noticed that the older I got, the more, what's the word?
You're
My,
grounded.
well, not lenient, but
I
well
say
grounded.
you're grounded. Yeah.
Okay,
Your
well, whatever that.
your perspective is ground. You're don't do that.
I don't know what you mean by that. That's why I'm like, okay, well,
No, I mean your perspective is more grounded. You have
a
a
broader.
grander scheme of things. You have a grander view perspective of things as opposed to it
Okay.
being just more so just towards your overall benefit. Like you say, you want to be able to help them, so you have a grander view now. So you have a more grounded understanding about life from experiences and things like that that you talked about that you had. Now you're like, you
Mm.
know what? There's nobody perfect out there. Let's da 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 da.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Because yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I've got real relationships before, or people I was dealing with because they might have been bipolar, or they might have been just they might have been other situations going in light. But now
Uh,
I don't want to throw you away because of that. I want to work through it with you. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah. So
I'm
you
willing to
want to
work
be
through
able
it
to
now.
grow now with that person.
To do what?
To grow with that
Yeah.
person.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. What I would that's what I could do for or help. I help them with. Well, I forgot what were we talking about. What was it?
Well, you answered it.
Okay, all right,
You
all
answered
right. I'm going everywhere. All
it.
right.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing great. All right. So one of the other characters, Constance, is another individual. And so one of the questions that she asked that ended up being a title for one of the chapters is, do good men still exist? And I guess that is the same thing as it relates to women. Do you believe in the craziness that we have now of the dating world? Because there's so many moving parts now, like when you're dating. Do you believe that good men and women still exist?
Absolutely do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what
Yeah.
brings that absoluteness?
Well, you're looking at one right now.
Oh, yes, I do. You're absolutely right. You're right.
So that's one. And I met some women. Well, let me get this straight. A lot of times, a lot of women are scorned, I would say.
Mm,
A lot of women have been scorned by men, I would say. So, however, there are a lot of women that have not been, and I have met more women that have than not, but I have
okay.
met some that has not been scorned, and they are just great people. They are just genuinely fresh to breath air. So yes, I do believe that that good men and women still do exist.
Do you think, because you said that there were some that were scorned, do you think those that are scorned could still indeed be a good man and or woman? They just happen to have like a past, like we just talked about with Rob. Your face
Huh?
is just like, I'm
No, I
sorry.
mean,
That's funny. Mm.
do I think they can be a good man or wife if they've been scorned? Yes, I think they can be. However, that's whatever they've been scorned by is still gonna be in the back of their mind. I mean, to be honest, it's still gonna be there. I mean, I think so. I mean, maybe 5, 10 years down the road when things get
Ah,
good,
10
then they'll
years.
forget. I mean, because they still gonna think of whatever happened to them. They still gonna think that. They still gonna
Mm.
think that you're gonna do them wrong. They still gonna think whatever happened to them. They still gonna think maybe, hey, you're gonna do this. They're gonna go through it again. So maybe later on down the road, it might be good, but it's but can they be like answer the question, can they be a good partner? Yes, they can. However, you're gonna deal with some issues at some point because of
Yeah,
them being scorned.
that's true. That's true. That's very true. And so, two of the characters sort of experience some of that you're talking about, dealing with elements from the past and brought it into a present relationship of some sort. And now they're trying to live from all of that. Okay, so there is another character, uh, which is my buddy Victor. All right, so Victor is a guy who loves women. I mean, he
Oh,
is a man's
okay.
man. He's super excited about every woman. Nobody has crossed his path that he didn't like. Um,
Oh well,
yes.
I thought I was a victim. I thought I was a victim until you said that part.
No.
Not every
No.
woman died.
No. Very, very fluent in or free, I should say, in his ability to engage with women.
Yeah.
But I think one of the things that he finds out is that there is a difference between quantity and quality. Can you give me a definition of those two from your perspective?